big worry remains Kerala, the overall positivity rate up. The R factor, that is the infection rate, is also rising. And as Kerala cases continue to be high, Karnataka has announced that all travellers from Kerala will have to spend 7 days institutional quarantine in Karnataka despite a RT-PCR test. Also, Kerala's night curfew begins tonight.
Prakash is a migrant from Jharkhand working at a hotel in Kerala's Thiruvananthapuram. The 42-year-old says the COVID pandemic has already hit his daily earnings, down from 1200 rupees daily to 700 rupees a day now. He is worried as Kerala's rising COVID numbers has already brought back night curfew and weekend lockdown. Any more restrictions would make survival tough for not just him, but his 2 school-going children and family back home.
काम करने के लिए इधर टेस्ट पे से बड़ा हुआ जा रहा बीमारी इधर होटल बंद होने के बाद हम लोग इधर काम भी नहीं मिल रहा बच्चे कहाँ भूखे मर जाएंगे इधर कुछ होगा भी नहीं इधर होटल बंद होने के बाद किधर जाएंगे बच्चे भूखे मर जाएंगे इधर दूसरा काम भी नहीं हम लोग को नहीं होटल.
Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan says restrictions were necessary to moderate the steep increase, reduce hospitalizations and prevent deaths. In the week after Onam, Kerala, that is 2.5% of India's population, accounted for over 60% of the country's new cases. The centre wants Kerala to ensure at least 20 to 25 contacts per positive person and strict compliance of home isolation guidelines.
In Kerala, 90% of people are kept at home even if they are having mild infection. And our community health system is very strong and the community health system is able to monitor these patients.
Experts say 2/3 of healthcare facility beds are now occupied. The worry is also that over the last 4 days, number of people on ventilator has climbed sharply every day by over 60.
Patients admitted in intensive care unit who is on ventilators, most of them are unvaccinated people. So vaccination is the game changer. We need more vaccination since our population density is very high. The humidity of Kerala is different. Also, we have a very high number of susceptible population.
Kerala has already vaccinated 75% of its adult population and 55% of total population with at least 1 dose. There have been concerns about whether the surge in cases in Kerala will pave the way for a third wave in the rest of the country. But experts point out that the Delta variant, which accounted for majority of the cases during the second wave, are now being found in more than 90% of the cases in Kerala, and genomic sequence has not shown any new variant. Kerala CM has however asked the state to brace for a third wave. With SP Babu in Thiruvananthapuram and Nagaraju, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.